Hello Taurus, and welcome to your March 2022 reading. I'm really excited to help you look into your energy today for the Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the Taurus Collective. This is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. Remember, if it doesn't resonate with you, you can check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can reverse the energies because sometimes you just need to sign the roles differently. And if the reading doesn't resonate with you, you can always stick around because there might be something in the reading that you need to hear. These messages are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're brought to this reading, this channel. There's something in it for you. If you're wanting to know the last video that I did, it is at the screen at the top, and then there's always suggested videos at the end. I am doing personal readings, so check out my description box down below for my website. If you like this reading or entertain in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. I want to thank the people who've already subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank you if you're new here and you're checking out my channel. Welcome. And if you've not yet subscribed and you want to, then go ahead and do so. I really appreciate everybody who's waited for me. My life has just taken so many different turns. There's so many things going on. I am definitely getting hit in all sides lately, so oh my gosh, I'm just trying to stay afloat, doing the best I can. So I appreciate you waiting for me and waiting for these readings, and I promise you I will get them out as soon as I can. Taurus, you lucky, lucky person. You lucky sign. For the month of March, you have love and success as being your themes. Lucky you. I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you. We're going to do a 10-card spread. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got the same two cards like Aries just got. That's interesting. In the same places. Wow. And then 1, 2, and 3. The overall energy for you this month is I'm hearing the word there's been a bit of stagnation. However, don't fret because you have a new beginning coming. And that is my favorite new beginning. Because the Ace of Pentacles is a financial opportunity. It could be something having to do with your manifestations that you've been trying to do. It's a card of abundance. And any kind of lost opportunity, you can reconvene that right now and make that work for you. So this slower moving energy into this new beginning is going to set you up in an energy of wanting to plan and be looking at things that are more long-term in your life. Okay, let's see, 7. And this is also a card of perseverance. So we have a standing still energy with perseverance right next to it, all because there is a desire for something new. Okay, whether in their financial sector or just this is also a card of planning too and foresight. So there's a lot of planning going on this month. So you might be in the planning phase of manifestation, and that is where we get really, really excited about the things that we want, and we start to meditate with with emotions to bring it to life. Okay, all right. So let's look at your energy. The first card up is your energy in the month of March. So you are in the Ace of Swords energy. So you're either bringing truth to someone or someone's bringing truth to you. The Ace of Swords has been the most popular card lately. So it is something I feel like if it's you, then you have clear decision thinking, because of the truth that you are finally telling yourself. So some of you guys have been sweeping things under the rug and not really wanting to be truthful with yourself about how you really feel. This is about confronting yourself with the truth. So either someone's bringing you truth, you're bringing them truth, or you are going to finally be truthful with yourself. Okay, what's coming towards you is a beautiful energy. This is my favorite card of manifestation and happiness. And so you either have an energy of financial independence. So there's 2 cards right there of finances. So some of you guys are going to be doing pretty good this month with finances. This is a card of self-worth, like having more self-worth. and self-sufficiency. So you're going to be feeling really good about so what the energy is coming towards you is like you're going to start to feel really, really good about life. So it's probably because you're finally telling yourself the truth and there's no cognitive dissonance going on in your brain anymore, you know, where it's like you want to lie to yourself about something and it's like maybe you're just being truthful, and that truth right there is just kind of setting you to freedom and making you feel really good about yourself and about what's happening. The hidden energy is some sort of communication. It's also a passionate new beginning. So something that it's what's hidden is maybe what you're sweeping under the rug and under the carpet is how passionate you really are about someone or something. And so that passion right there is what's caused the cognitive dissonance, is that what you're really passionate about, you're not really doing. And so that's interesting. Okay, the obstacle that's in your way is this Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you guys are focusing too much on your financial independence. And that might be because there's a different energy between Pentacles and fire passion energy. So maybe you're being too earthbound or too earthly in your thoughts. You are Taurus energy, which means you are an earth sign, so you might be gravitating more towards that instead of what actually brings you passion. The other obstacle could be a conflict at home. It could be maybe you're having problems with your finances. I don't foresee that that's going to be too long because it looks like the month of March is actually a good financial month for you. So if you are struggling financially, I would take a breather or a step back from the energy around that because that is causing a problem for you. And it's like, don't be so attached to your finances. Don't be so attached to the outcome. And start trusting that God's going to bring that in because you have the energy for it. So the thing that's helping you this month is this Page of Swords. So there we go again. We have that Sword of Truth. So it's logically thinking about whatever it is that is bothering you, whatever that the pentacle-ish stuff that's bothering you. Because what'll happen is as you think about it, you might get some new ideas, or you might get some new knowledge, which will actually be helping you out, okay? The action you should take is the King of Swords. So it's about being logical and becoming more ambitious about your passion instead of your pentacles. Because if you'll hear a lot of successful people say, if you go towards your passion, the pentacles will come. And sometimes people go towards the pentacles and lose their passion. So the action is to take charge, but make sure you're moving more in the passionate energy opposed to the more pentacly one, I guess is what they're saying. Okay, the outcome is same thing that Aries got, and the outcome, it looks like a scary card, but when we pulled cards on it, and I'll pull cards on it just to make sure, you have love and success. So the anxiety, it's the same exact thing that Aries had. The anxiety is not really anxiety. You have to take a look at that. We get the same sort of feeling when we're excited and happy that we do when we're anxious and like have anxiety. It's the same. It's actually like your body does the same thing. Your heart beats, and sometimes people's blood pressures rise because they're so excited and so happy. It's actually the same physiological functioning that's happening in your body when those two things happen. And sometimes you can get it confused and think it's anxiety when it's really happiness. Let me pull some cards on that just in case. Because if you go down that route, what's going to happen is you're going to get negative self-talk, because that's what I see in the next cards, and happening in your mind. I have your mind and your intuition and how you're going to feel. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got to be really careful and not trap yourself in your mind you're going to betray yourself if you think that's anxiety when it's actually really happiness. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, how you're feeling in the month of March is, what's in your mind, like how your logical mindset is negative self-talk. So we've got to get a handle on negative self-talk, because that's causing you anxiety, and it's not bringing you the passion that you're looking for. It's actually keeping you in a pentacle mindset, and that is not healthy. Okay, your intuition is telling you to go towards the passion. There it is. See, there's that wand. And that is the King of Wands. And in this case, that's the hierarchy of the card is the King. So they're saying go towards your most utmost passion. You know, lift those blocks and get inspired and fired up, because it's time to take action towards your passion. Okay. And how you're going to feel is the same way. It's so crazy that Aries got, is that you're finally going to see the gift that this passion is bringing to you. Okay, you're finally going to be able to see how when you move towards your passion, you're actually going to get the equal give and take you're looking for. When you move towards your passion, you're actually taking care of yourself. You know, and the wealth, you know, the wealth can be shared at that point. It's not going to be lopsided and heavy in one side like you've been dealing with and you've been living with, where it's just been maybe somebody else has had all the wealth and you've been doing all the work because you're not really living in your passion. So when you start living in your passion, then you're going to see that it's more equal all around and balanced. Okay, well, Taurus, I hope you liked that reading and you're entertained in some way. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I forgot to tell you that a lot of this energy is going to be magnified with the 6 planets that are in conjunction in Capricorn starting February 28th. And that's Saturn and Venus and Mars and Mercury and the Moon and Pluto are all, and I know the Moon's not really a planet, but when we're talking about astrology, a lot of people consider it to be, because it has a certain energy, like a planetary energy. But anyway, those are going to be really powerful, and then we have a new moon coming up as well, so make sure you're capitalizing on that energy. Right on the screen is a suggested video for you, and I hope that you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye!